In a world that's evolving faster than ever, this is a space for ideas, knowledge, and connection. Here we exchange insights and perspectives with respect and curiosity, navigating the digital age together. From the mind to the machine, from the human to the future, we're here to explore the boundaries of innovation, creativity, and learning. Welcome to the journey.
All right, so here we are from the cave, but I had to use a different way of recording because it's always when everything seems to be on track, something comes out of track. So I have downloaded an image of Kali Linux to install in a computer so I can start practicing. But I forgot to erase after I created a bootable pen drive. I forgot to delete. So now every time I'm restarting my machine, it's asking to install Kali, but it's not in this machine. So I am trying to go back to Windows, but before even I started, it was having an issue with the camera as well. So today's the day. Alrighty, so I was going to talk today a little bit about there you go. What makes us remember who we are? I've seen some scientists also ask that question. It wasn't long ago also. It was during my studies. I have finally finished the third assignment. There are 2 more for the TOEFL course. So today I have chose this topic. Why? Because it can diverge to many other talks, So the question of these scientists, it was more or less, how come we wake up and we remember who we are, And then obviously it's in our memory, but also it is because of the environment. The reason why I say that, it's because when you travel, you feel different, don't you? You feel like doing things you don't do where you were born or where you grew up. right? You feel free, no? And yeah, everybody loves traveling for that feeling of freedom, of being whatever you want to be in that moment. It's not because of the flight or the pictures, or it's for the feeling. So what I was thinking is that perhaps what happens is this was also taken from us in a way that it is developed, I believe, since our birth, like a computer. And then it gets me again saying the same stuff, like we are creating ourselves. That's what I believe. We are recreating humans, like we are creating the machines with metal and whatnot, but we are already printing human tissue and printing organs and stuff with 3D printers. Last time I read about, they were already trying to pump the blood through the little pipes or the veins to see if the tissue was going to respond, which means anybody that has enough money to buy one of those printers and the raw material, and then he can get together with a guy that knows AI and they can create a human. Can't they? It's a funny thing, eh? Now I've been comparing a lot with Freud and Adler as well. And then there are a lot of differences in some points, so that's what got me a little bit more for the psychological talk today, because I have some other ones here that are different. Even like the book I bought today, it's English social history. For teachers it's really good, like you always get some information. I like studying about English history. That's why I said in the other video that everybody in this island is an immigrant. It depends what point in history you're looking at. But yeah, so that's my thought today. If anybody has any hypothesis or any theory, even better, or even just an opinion, it's always good. Sometimes, from these cheap talks and you can get a lot of good stuff out of it, But the reason why I say that is because today I've done my passport, and then I have received my passport that had expired, and I have finished this assignment. It took me over 2 weeks. And then I was like, I'm gonna to celebrate. I'm gonna travel somewhere around here, Ireland, Scotland, or Wales. But I know, spoiler alert, I'm going to Scotland, yeah, because that's where I intend to move afterwards too, So, and then I was thinking, just on thinking of going to Scotland, you start already to feel like And I have traveled considerably. I left my parents' house when I was 15, so I've been around for 30 years. And just you're thinking of going, and you start to imagine things, or where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do. I don't drink anymore, unfortunately, or fortunately, so I won't be going to any whiskey distillery, which was something that I would do back in the day. So I'll probably visit some castles and stuff, because that's one thing I love, castles. I'm a snow, I'm a bastard. Mixed background. And my favorite movie always been The Highlanders. When I was a kid, I always loved those movies. I'm gonna try to watch today as well before bedtime. But yeah, so when I'm off the pills that they are giving me, then my brain works a little bit. I still get those moments, and as I said, I'm trying to get back on track with my videos. And as I have shown, there are a lot of people out there doing the same, and I enjoy doing. It's a bit of work, but it's also, yeah, it's good to be part of this technological evolution. When I get tired of it, I just do as I always did: piss off. Okay, so what do you think? Why do you remember ourselves, who we are? Because if you see it, if you consider it, we forget a lot of stuff, and we keep others. But I don't think if we weren't so indoctrinated, I don't think we would have so much this sense of responsibility. I think we would have a higher sense of freedom. Don't you think? So yeah, that was what I had for today. Exactly. The fact that when we travel, we become who we really want to be in that moment. But when we could go back home, or the place of residence, we tend to become again the person that you were expected to be in that environment. No? I think that's another. I understand, imagine if we didn't have that. I have said that myself already. Society would be a chaos. That wouldn't be, perhaps, or that would in different ways. As I said, we never know. I mean, not yet. Like I said, is the avatar world a world that has evolved for sure, because nobody's killing each other, and it's only when the humans come by that it starts the killing. And then I've heard this the other day as well, that it is in the human nature, the Terminator. It is in the human nature to kill each other. It is in not only human. Some animals kill themselves, same species. Yeah, some lions even kill cubs and stuff. So it's not only human. Is this the thing that they have implemented to unbalanced? Probably, yeah. But yeah, right. I managed to get 15 minutes. I am really tired, and because of all these crashes, I ended up eating my dinner before the video, so I am really sleepy already. I had some pesto pasta. pasta pesto. And I am working on 2 videos, one for Zezius on the road and the other one for Zezius teacher. Trying to make a short comprehensive video explaining the ways where we use ing behind verbs. It's pretty cool though. It's nice with AI, but still it's a bit of work. You need to know how to manipulate everything properly. So I did with AI, I tried to fix, and then it became a mess, so I erased everything and I'm starting from zero again. You know, space of science, you know? Didn't work, start over, try something else. Let me know. What do you think about it? Why do we remember some things and we don't remember other things? See you around.